We finally got a beautiful, hot, sunny day in Florida. Oh my gosh, it is awesome. I'm soaking up all this vitamin D that I can. I came out here because my parents have the coolest garden. They've got some beautiful flowers, some fruits and vegetables. I took a tomato a little bit ago. Don't tell Shishi. And it was delicious. I thought I might paint some. We'll see if I get to that. Because I'm honestly just sitting here enjoying myself in this chair. Because it's been pretty chilly. And Lance and I are thawing out because we got in the pool, which is still pretty cold. And I wanted to come out here and also have some quiet time and just share with you all a couple things that I felt like the Lord has put on my heart the past few days. I mentioned a few days ago that I'm reading through 1 Samuel, and I'm getting to the part in the story where it's introducing David and talking about, you know, the beginning of his reign as king over Israel and how that came about. And I was reminded of a couple things. So the first thing I was reminded of is this is another person who would seem very unlikely to the world that God would choose to help make a great impact for his kingdom. And second, I noticed that, you know, he had a lot of confidence in the Lord, and he proclaimed that boldly. So when he was first being anointed by Samuel, he wasn't even brought in by his father. His father brought in his 7 other sons, and Samuel said, nope, none of these are it. I need the one. Is there one not here? Or I need that one. And then second of all, this young man wanted to fight this giant Philistine who everyone else was so afraid of. And in fact, he went and did it without a sword, without a spear, without armor, nothing. He took his little bag and he took some stones, and he actually only needed one. So he defeated this giant Philistine with a stone, and he was so confident that he would do so that this is what he said right before this happened. David said to the Philistine, "You come against me with a sword, spear, and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord of armies, the God of the ranks of Israel. You have defied them. Today the Lord will hand you over to me. Today I'll strike you down, remove your head, and give the corpses of the Philistine camp to the birds of the sky and the wild creatures of the earth. Then all the world will know that Israel has a God." So I feel like the Lord wanted me to remind you all today that if God has called you to it, he will qualify you and equip you to do it.